come back and you say, I found a rat.
Hey, cool rat.
Can we get the rat to represent us in this dispute?
Does the rat have a law degree?
No.
Oh,
Does the rat talk? Does the rat talk?
Oh, the rat is dead. So Filge just sort of strolls across, really, all casual.
And I've still got my dead rat on my shoulder, but I've plucked a leaf and I've put it on top to protect it from the elements.
Wait, do you think this rat's alive?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So Filge makes it look easy.
Okay, Bobby and I draw straws to see who has to tell Filge the rat's dead.
Let's draw
roll.
straws.
Ready? I got a 17.
I draw the short straw. Hey, Filge.
Please keep voice down. Me rat sleeping.
Filge, about that.
I give a little kiss on his head.
So what's the rat's name?
Me rat name, Katie.
Listen, Filge. Katie was a good rat. She was a friend to you. She was a friend to us all. But Katie's dead. Katie's dead.
I got a 12 and my dexterity's 3, so 15. Hey, Filge, I reckon you should try and knock down that door.
There's a handle.
Yeah, but we always like to make an entrance.
It's true. And then I go to put my hand on the handle and then I turn to them and say, sometimes me think, whatever on this side of door, no one is worse monsters than us. Then I headbutt the door.
Kythercee?
Seeing that my blood is being used for the ritual and knowing that it will bring the end of civilization in this area, I have no choice but to break the laws. And so I decide to abandon my paladinliness.
Are you going to try and make your alignment shift to chaotic
before
the blood hits the...
That's what I'm going to do.
All right. Okay, sorry. I just want to say, a paladin breaking their vows is a big thing, but you... a round in Dungeons & Dragons, for anyone that doesn't know, it is 6 seconds. So you have to tell us in 6 seconds how you can turn your back on your faith.
I do a shit on Davin's corpse. I shit on a corpse. I shit on a human's dead body. I go to a dead body of a human being that had a soul and interests and a job and a family, and I defecate on it. I do a shit on a dead body.
Kythercee...
You've been holding it in for like a week.
I've been here for a week!
Yeah, we know you had that one in the chamber.
As Kythercee soils herself, imperceptibly, you can see that a golden shine on the blood that was flowing through the rake seems to disappear and it becomes more mundane and, dare one say, fetid, and the blood trickles down and hits 60 glittermen, as I said, who hum, choke, and collapse into armor because this ritual has been ruined, but
it's been soiled.
At what cost?
And you turn into a werewolf, Simon.
Hey, Daddy.
Okay, you can say that too.
What's all the hubbub? Robert's just here and he wants to eat his steaks. Just hand him over and there'll be no need for bloodshed.
Baston goes, can I just say, Chris, your music for the werewolf is perfect, so thank you.
What kind of ill-mannered beast is this? Ill manners? Me? How dare you, sir?
I just lock eyes with her and snarl.
I don't know if this is sexy or scary now.
Hey, baby, this is sexy.
If you say so.
Dressed in Barovian silks, rings, and finery, with a voice smooth and honeyed, yet with an edge like a burnished steel.
G'day, cunts! Welcome to me castle! Where did Strahd come from? This...
Yes?
Attention, Barovia, cunt! Oh, yeah! Here you find yourself in my fucking castle. It's haunted as shit, mate.
In front of you, staring it seems in your face, is the figure of the vampire Strahd.
Can he see me?
And he's like, making a spell. Why do I bother? It's me, Strahd, and I'm making a spell. And he does like an air lute. It's like, making a spell, making it to summon an army. And then he's like, why'd I get kicked out of that band? I was the talent.
Just quietly as a sidebar, it's kind of interesting because we've always thought that Ben was kind of making fun of the process and slowing us down, but he may be the glue that holds this together. Don't ever let him hear that I said that, but...
Can I cast Charm Person on the wizard in their crew?
Yes, you can cast Charm Person on the wizard as an arcane trickster.
Yep.
Go ahead, roll your spell.
It's an 18.
Oh, well, okay.
Hello.
I'm like, oh, wizard friend. See all that fog rolling in over there? Do you reckon you could dispel that with some magics?
You have a dispel magic spell.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, what are you doing?
Thanks, babe.
Okay, you have disadvantage on this because you are in the water, so you have to roll 2 and get the lowest.
Magic.
Okay, 19.
Oh, wait, and another one.
13. That will do it. All right, so
Yes.
you make your way through.
Whoosh.
And the fog dissipates.
Did you just hijack my wizard whilst I was getting reamed by dolphins?
Yeah, bitch. While you were watching.
Hey, do you think, by the way, that collection of words has never been said in that order?
I was thinking that I'm still on the beach down below, right? And I'm in an awful state, as you beautifully described. And it also involves a bit of a D&M with my remaining flunky.
Not wizard. Wizard.
The wizard. Let's chat.
There's a few things I want to say to you. Firstly,
I'm here for you.
I appreciate that, and I've never thanked you for that before. Right?
You don't have to thank me.
No, I do. I feel that I do because you've been so beautiful to me over the years. And we've both lost a friend.
I know you didn't have to say that, but I really appreciate that.
No, you did say it. And I appreciate you too. Just when you're making up with a friend of 20 years, a spider made of dicks walks into the room. Every time.
Did Michael burn in something important again?
So I just wanted to say thank you, and can we move forward and forget all the wrongs I've done to you over the past? And also, can we also forget that as an elf, I happen to know you're immune to charms. Can we, do you think...
Whoa. Very good.
Well played.
So we good? So should we start putting holes in these boats?
You can feel 24,000 tween souls aflutter with expectation as a chant slowly begins, even as smoke rolls over the stage. It starts slowly and then becomes louder as they chant. Johnny play, Johnny play, Johnny play, Johnny play, Johnny play, Johnny play. As the lasers hit, and Johnny PlayStation takes the stage.
I feel good. That means you feel good. I love having fans and fun, and there's a lot of both here tonight. All right, let's hit it. A girlfriend is more than a friend who's a girl. Ice cream sundae with a caramel swirl. Oyster, no oyster, just a shell full of pearls. She doesn't live on Mars, but she's out of this world. Oh yeah, put your hands in the air if you want to be my girlfriend. Wow, everyone's hands are in the air. This song goes for 45 minutes.
Tom, are you done?
I've got so many girlfriends, I can't stop at one.
Tom, that's enough.
Did you trade his arrow for a machine gun?
Tom.
You're the pink stripe on a cinnamon bun. Whoa! Yeah. What follows is a list of things that are a girlfriend. A girl can be a girlfriend. An elf can be a girlfriend. An orc can be a girlfriend. A basketball can be a girlfriend. All right, second verse, same as the first. And as you can more than a friend who's a girl. Ice cream sundae with a caramel swirl.
That's my baby, Johnny!
Oh,
That's my baby!
yeah, thank you. That makes me feel nice.
And as you can hear, the whole audience feels Johnny's niceness from backstage. All of you can hear.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Now to go on stage and do my actual concert.
I just feel like we were really accommodating. We got you the smoke machine. We got you the lasers.
Yes.
And you said you were going to do something really quick, and then we could get back to it.
I thought 2 verses would be quick.
You can see as huge lights show Johnny PlayStation emerges like a phoenix.
I feel great, and so do you.
Oh my God, is it really him? Oh my God, it's him! I love you, Johnny!
I've never been to a Johnny
Feeling good. Yeah, I like feeling nice. Choosing between good or bad. No, I don't think twice. Oh yeah, come on, baby, give me some of that. I'm having a good time, and I'm also a cat. Me, meow. Me, meow. Me, meow. Me, meow. Me, meow. That's what I say. I like to have a good time, and then I pay. Oh, this has been thrown off badly. Oh God, here comes the breakdown. D-line, feeling fine. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. Come on, get it out, let me see it. What do I mean? Your smile, mean it. Me, meow. 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 Everybody, it's easy. Me, meow. 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 Now it's this side. This side.
Tom, that.
Now just everyone who can do 20 push-ups. Me, meow.
Tom,
Me,
you
meow.
had enough time.
Me, meow. Me, meow. Me, meow. Me, meow.
Tom, can we have our show back, please?
Me, meow. Me. Oh.
With a small ding, the elevator indicates that it has arrived at the 30th floor, which has entirely been taken over by the offices of the new Vice President of Horizon Tokyo Division. The doors open and you see a palatial office. Water coolers as far as the eye can see.
It's a bit much.
Secretaries everywhere. A executive spa and gym. And at the end of the floor, a giant chrome
Have you ever
desk.
been in an office before? Have you ever had a job? What's the ratio of? What do you think the ratio of secretaries to water coolers
Hang on,
is
sorry.
in a typical office day?
No, Hing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I work at an ad firm, and I know for a fact that you are a host of a video game competition. So I have my limits.
Well, how many water coolers are there? How many water coolers are there in this office?
Oh, like 6.
As far as the eye can see. 6.
And at the end of the office, you see a desk, grand and imposing, and behind that
Wait,
desk...
so it's open plan?
Yeah, no, the entire floor.
It's one person's office.
The floor was taken over as one office.
Wait, there's one office and 6 water coolers. That is a lot. I thought it was servicing a floor of people.
Yeah, me too. That would make sense
I
at
take it
least.
back. My snark was unnecessary. There's a lot of water coolers for one person. Oh my.
Yeah, you're right,
Well
Alex.
hydrated.
This used to be a lot quicker. I don't know what happened. And at that desk, you see a figure that you have not seen for almost 30 hours. It cut in an impeccable suit with wide epaulets and burnished white cuffs. It is, of course, Filge the half-orc.
Filge is standing with her back to the dragon friends, with her hands clasped behind her back, looking out the window onto the cityscape below. She says nothing.
The blast shields are, of course, closed, so she's looking at an empty wall.
Filge. Filge?
Filge.
Filge? Who was that? It's Baston. He's going to pop
Don't
up
do that.
Don't ever do that again.
Don't do that.
Filge, still looking out at the blinds, says, this city. Ain't she something? And she turns around slowly and looks at you.
Hey, bud. Wait, what are you doing here? How are you? What?
I got shot about 2 hours ago. Can I get a drink of water?
No. me don't have enough water coolers. Fine. Me ask me work slave. Work slave!
Is that? Yeah. No.
And I gesture at the man with
To
the
answer the work slave, but yes, that's you.
wearing the
Military pants.
military pants.
Oh, well, that's not strictly speaking my job, but okie doke. Hello.
Is this my 3:15 appointment?
Yes, these are the mercenaries that we got to do the PlayStation job. Shall I kill them? Oh, go on.
Whoa. Hey, Filge. It's us.
Filge blinks at them.
It's Bobby. And Freezo.
Yeah.
And Baston.
Don't you remember?
Jog me memory.
I killed your brother.
Filge steeples her fingers and puts them against her lips. Is like ringing bells.
And then Bobby says...
And then she points them at Bobby.
we were there when you met Katie. You remember Katie, right?
A tear rolls down her face and smears her makeup.
Wait.
Filge has makeup.
What happened to Katie?
She didn't make it.
Oh, your dead rat didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Well, here, let me give you a hug.
Oh, yeah, you guys. Hi.
How long have you been here?
3 weeks? 2 weeks? Which calendar are we using?
2 weeks is fine.
2 weeks. Yeah, me have had a pretty crazy time. You Chiba. Just worked me way up from the top. Started in the paper room. Started in the mail room, sorting
Has
paper.
something happened to Filge's voice?
Yeah, it's Filge smarter. Is she she learnt to speak better? Slightly?
Or have you forgotten how the character sounds?
Wait.
And then she goes, but if Filge exists in this world...
There we go.
And then she just shakes her head. No, me remember, mostly. It'd been a while.
Yes, I have to say, it's been a stratospheric rise for the Madam Vice President here, but she's got some sort of affinity with the technology.
What technology?
The technology. Who are you, Johnny 9 questions? Shut up. And then I take the whiskey that was thrown at me and throw it at him.
I catch it neatly in my mouth. That's a 14 plus dexterity 18.
Yeah, you do it.
All right, you're drunk. Congratulations.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, I wave my hand at my work slave and I make him go stand in the cupboard.
Here, nugget. And then he goes, hop, 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 hop. And then he sticks his little head out and then closes it up.
Filge,
Where you been?
something went wrong at the PlayStation gig. What happened was we were there and we were attacked.
Also, we haven't seen you since we got sucked into a vortex.
Oh yeah, so I'm struggling whether or not to refer to you as Filge or Madam Vice President. What do I call you now?
Filge, fine. Not in front of me, people.
All right, Filge, something terrible went wrong. We went to the PlayStation gig to kill him, and then what happened was... we got the word to put...
Oh, it's a shame.
Look, guys. We got real big promotion right
Just a
in
second,
my-
I think I did a pretty amazing thing by spitting a glass into a cupboard handle just then, and nobody seemed to blink an eye. So I just wanted to
Don't
raise.
Yeah, you roll a-
interrupt me. Filge heard of mansplaining now. You think Filge rise to top of corporate ladder by listening to men? Yes, me had a really good mentor, but that beside the point.
Robson Bugnut says to Baston, now look, the thing is, if you put it all on red, you can't lose. You absolutely cannot lose.
What does Baston say?
Well, that sounds good to me.
Well, there's a roulette table there. You're
we
putting 2,000 chips on red. All right, so
No, 4,000.
It should be...
All right, no, so one will lose, 2 to 9. So you need to roll 2 to 9 to win.
On this?
On a 20-sided dice, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
This is just actual dice gambling now.
So what does Baston do now?
Double down, double down.
So hang on. Dobson and Baston both now have 4,000. Is that right?
Yeah, they both put it on red, so they now got 4,000 each.
Everybody get out of my way. Daddy's on a hot streak. Oh, God.
I am so sorry, sir. And
Oh, God.
The dizzying heights, the crashing lawns. Oh, I love it.
this is Freezo, right?
Oh yeah.
This is Freezo, like round the corner, just screaming at Dobson.
Okay, all right.
That's the most exhilarating thing I've experienced in years.
Can we just do gambling from now on? Can this be all we do?
Well, there is you have 6 purple chips in your mouth, so...
And you said meet me in the high...
Oh, hey, Bobby, I don't know what, there's been I've discovered this wonderful thing called gambling. I don't, I see that you're there and you're not really using those chips. I was wondering if I could just borrow them for a minute from you to use them. I'll definitely win them back.
Oh, he's going to win them back. You know, you can't... Honestly, look, just give them to us. We'll double your money, mate. We'll bloody double your money.
1 chip.
Oh, 1 chip. All right, let's put it on red.
1 chip is, of course, 100 credits.
All right, here we bloody go.
100 credits.
Out of Daddy's way. Oh, that's... Oh.
And what did you guys learn?
That I need another chip.
So have they wandered over to us?
Yeah.
So I struck
They've
a
wandered
conversation.
over and they're spending your money.
I struck up a conversation with the croupiers again, and I
We're
said,
not...
Dave said they were croupiers before.
Look, our uniforms are very similar and it's been a problem.
Officer, do you know how much it costs to get into the high roll, the Sky Lounge?
The Sky Lounge? Oh, well,
The Skyway Lounge?
The Skyway Lounge?
The Sky Lounge.
The Lounge to the Needle?
Yes.
I could bloody tell you if write it on the page for me. It costs 24,000 credits.
literally usually when like Dave gives us a problem in this game, my like computer like brain will like filter out all the different ways we could get around and solve the solution. Like, and there's like hundreds of them or
Oh, your
thousands of
computer
them.
brain tries to solve the solution.
Literally, the only path to success for us right now that I can fathom is gambling. That is literally it. Like, I can't think of a single other way. Like, we just need to gamble.
Well, Filge just ate chips out of someone's hand, so maybe that's a strategy we could adopt.
Guys,
Talking of which,
out of
meanwhile,
everyone's hand.
upstairs, den of luxury and cheap velour that is the High Rollers Lounge. You see several men and a couple of women and even the odd elf or two lounging around in tuxedos. Everybody actually here looks quite classy. There is a cocktail bar in the side, discreetly pouring out drinks in fabulous-looking tumblers. As Filge, mouth crammed, you make your way up and somebody hands you a martini.
I drink it through my chips.
If you think about it, it's actually a flawless plan. You actually can't lose. Like in the long run, you
actually 90,000 because you got fined.
Have I met up with them now?
Yes, you've arrived.
McGryan, how much is purple chips worth? And then she tells me.
1 million each.
Guys, look, if we put it all on red...
How much is this space? Let's buy this space elevator. How much is it worth?
$9 trillion.
Maybe I should... Wait, if we put it all on red, could I earn $9 trillion?
I reckon it's not going to take that many rolls.
Should we buy the space elevator as an investment for the Dragon Friends? I feel like it would be good to control the access, you know?
Well, Freezo kind of trusts your business acumen.
Space elevator?
But if we only need 24,000 and we have 6 million, why don't
we just buy our ticket? Let's get our ticket.
That's not what Edan's thinking.
Let's get our tickets up to the Sky Lounge.
And then gamble.
Yeah.
That's a smart thing
And
to
then
do.
everything on top of that is gravy. Yeah. Yeah?
The roulette wheel seems to sing to you.
Can I roll to decide?
Yeah, of course.
Do whatever you want to decide.
You can do that in real life too, Alex.
Oh, that's so handy.
That was the plot of a serial killer mystery I watched on Luther. Anyway, yeah. No one's seen that episode? No one's seen that episode? No?
I'm gonna put it all on red. I got to decide.
All right, so how much are you putting on the roulette wheel?
8 million.
You only have 6 million.
Oh, wait, 6 million all up.
Yes.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, all right.
5.5. Let's make it 5.5.
Guys, if you're going to do it...
Look, you can't spit a chip away if we'll make it 6.
I'm doing it.
Doing it.
6 million is put on the roulette wheel.
Before you do that, I just order a drink.
Yeah, Bobby orders a drink as big as his head.
And I drink it in without stopping.
Going to say, we did not force this to happen.
No, and until Alex rolls it, she can take it back. But there is 6 million credits on red on the roulette wheel.
You literally cannot lose.
I pass the dice round for everyone to give it good luck. I give it to Freezo. Oh, he kisses it. I kiss it. Mwah. Wait.
Get the croupier.
That
Get the croupier to kiss it.
I give it to... All right.
Everyone's kissed it.
So 1 is a loss. And
2 to 9.
2 to 9 is a win.
And then I throw it down and I say, Mommy wants to buy space!
Bris Vegas, a land that can make you rich and take it away just as easy. The Dragon Friends have had more wealth than they could ever comprehend, but now have nothing in a town where famously those without anything are trapped in a giant cage and thrown to slavers. The Space Needle is above, inaccessible. Also, they robbed 6 million from a guy. That might come up again later. To find out what happens next, please tune in. And remember, always gamble responsibly to the next episode of Dragon Friends.
Justin, water for our friends.
Oppression? Much? Bye. And he goes and gets some water.
I think Freezo feels a kindred spirit with this Justin fellow. He's an anarchic teen.
You gonna give him some real talk?
Yeah, I think Freezo's gonna go chat to Justin for a bit.
All right, you two go away.
So, tell me a bit about this camp, man.
I hate it here.
Yeah, it seems pretty lame, hey?
Yeah, it sucks. My dad just like dragged me out. He was like, "Hey son, we're moving." I was like, "Where? To, like a mansion?" But we weren't. We were moving here.
Oh, so that's your dad?
Yeah, he's a missionary.
The loser with the accent?
You know it.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
You want me to kill your dad?
Whoa. Wait, what do you mean? Like?
No, I didn't say anything. What?
Wait, what?
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 Saying.
You said you asked me if you wanted to kill my dad.
Yeah, what's your answer?
Yes. I hate my dad. He's a goody two-shoes. He's so righteous. I try and bring in like gnarly, radical, new words into the vernacular. He's like, no, only righteous. And that is not righteous.
A single tear rolls down Freezo's cheek as he opens his arm and wants to embrace Justin. And he goes, no, you said no touching. It's fine. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. I sense something in you that you remind me of me. You want me to teach you how to kill a man?
Yes.
All right, at this point, I suppose, Freezo, you wander over to the group.
No. I'm still talking
All right.
to Justin.
I apologize. Meanwhile,
teach me how to kill.
Killing's easy.
What's it like when you see the life drain out of their eyes?
living is harder.
That's why yeah.
Oh, sorry, were you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Killing's easy. What's hard is living with yourself after you've done it.
No, I feel like no way. I feel like it'd be awesome. Like you'd kill him, you'd be like, "Boo, you're dead."
Justin, you've passed the first test. I put my hand out to Justin's face and I say, "Do you trust me?"
Oh, this just got weird, dude. Yes.
He begins to press on Justin's eyes and inducts him into whatever fucked order of.
Wait, you're making. Sorry.
I'm making him a warlock, Dave.
Hang on. You're inducting him into the mysteries of the Pact of the Chain at this moment, right now.
Yep.
What has to happen for that to happen?
Well, that's okay. Are you all right? I was not expecting
You
this.
can do
All
this?
right, no, this is fine.
Apparently. I just said I'd do it, and Dave's gone along with it. Sick.
So, Justin, you are being offered a you see in I guess Freezo's eyes and lies a link to the eldritch, obscure, and arcane and terrible, a power.
All Justin sees is thumbs.
a power far greater than your own, and a promise of eternal life in exchange for but decades of the mortal life you now own. If you are willing to make this pact at this moment, you will be sworn not just to that eldritch power, but also to Freezo as his apprentice.
Warlock.
Yeah, and we'll need to make a blood offering.
This is fucking metal, dude. Totally.
No, hang on. This is too much. I want you to make a persuasion check, Freezo, because you're asking for years of his life. So I'm going to say...
All right, but if this doesn't go right, I'm killing him.
DC 15.
That's an 18 plus whatever my persuasion is, so I fucking nail it. Making a warlock, Dave.
I give over my life. Yeah, and then blood pact. What's he gonna do?
Well, you need to make a blood offering.
Do I have a knife or something? Like a little dagger?
Yeah, you've got like a merit. You got a sash of merit badges that are pins. So
yeah, I'm gonna take out one of my merit pins.
This one was for attendance.
And I'll be like, and he like slashes up his palm till it bleeds, and he throws away the attendance badge. He's like, yeah, I'm never showing up for anything ever again.
That was your only merit badge.
He throws it into the gorge.
All right, Dark Fey magics form between you.
Cool.
And congratulations. You, a level 0 commoner, have now become, I suppose, a level 1 warlock, Justin, and I will make you a character sheet next adventure. But tonight is a night when the paladins keep their resolve up by performing, I suppose, feats of strength, telling tall tales, playing musical instruments, and otherwise entertaining their peers. As you arrive, you see one paladin.
That is so perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. And
That's the MC.
Yes, thank you. I like to open every show with Eternal Flame.
But let me say, you're not going to see that on High Rollers, are you? You're going to see that bloody...
This is our challenge to High Rollers.
Yeah,
Bloody,
where's your breakdance
where
on
is
High
it?
Rollers?
I don't know where
Bring
it
it.
is.
Where's the
Maybe you
camera?
have it
Bring
already. Junior Paladins, you may know me as Commander Breakbone, and you may know me as somebody who loves a magic trick.
Whatever, Dad.
Hello, Justin. Where's your merit badge? As you know, Paladins and Acolytes of Tyr will, when they progress in their devotion, cut off a hand. There is no talent higher than devotion to Tyr. And he looks at Baston, and he looks at Filge, and then he cuts his own hand off.
There's one thing higher than devotion to your god, paladins, and that is historical wrath! Oh boy.
You've really made this bed for yourself.
Which one do you know best?
Oh, let's just do the...
Take it away.
Remember, as Filge.
Oh, shit. All right. She kind of kneels down like, how do a bastard, orc son of a whore and a human, grow into more of a phenocophon? Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth father, seated at right hand of the father. Why do I only remember the rap?
Freezo goes, I'm going to need, Commander Brightbone is already...
Well, that's not my name.
Brightbone?
Breakbone.
Commander Breakbone is already on stage, so I'll use you as a... I'm going to do a magic trick like you, right?
Oh.
I'm going to need you to...
Look at this guy. He thinks he can do a magic trick on the magician.
I'm going to need you as a volunteer, if you'll accept.
Sure.
And I'm going to need another volunteer from the audience.
Me, I'll volunteer.
Oh, Justin. Yeah, we don't know each other, do we?
I've never met you before.
All right, come on stage, young man.
Normally, you would be allowed to make an insight check, but you've lost a lot of blood, so disadvantage. No, you don't know what's going on.
All right, so Freezo brings Justin, and he just whispers to him.
You know, the first man I killed was an amateur magician. At a talent show many moons ago.
Make me like you.
So Freezo steps back, and he's obviously he kind of just believes in Justin and says,
You know what to do.
What?
Sorry. You need to cast a witch bolt at him.
Oh, what? How do I cast a spell?
Just believe in yourself.
All right. Totally. Metal. Yeah. Kill
so
him.
just so we're clear, what's going to happen now is he's going to try and cast a witch bolt, and he's not really going to do it. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. If he fails, Freezo's going to get the job done.
All right. That's the secret of this magic trick.
So Justin, are you going to kill your dad?
So Justin goes.
I don't think Justin necessarily understands what's happening.
Yeah, I feel like he will make the moves. Will be like, by the power of the dark gods, die, Dad! Fuck you!
Okay.
You never cared about me! You don't care about me, Dad! I hate you! I hate you!
Arcana check 18.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not 18. I'll make it. It's simpler than that. It's 14, but with disadvantage because you've never done this before in your life. You rolled a 19 and a 5, so the spell fizzles.
Step on up, Uncle Freezo! Come on!
Bobby walks across the front of the stage, bowing and saying, "The prestige."
However, Bobby is small, and above Bobby's head, what people see is the figure of a tall, gaunt high elf in a leaf hat that resembles a baker's outfit, standing behind a small boy as powerful eldritch lines of magic course through the air to his already bleeding dad. His dad, who so much wanted to impress his son that he cut his own hand off lest he not win a talent show, who now his son believes he has killed in order to secure access to those most formidable magics that are possessed by the warlock race. The dragon friends do not remember much of the next 12 hours, but a bitter war has begun inside Camp Rightious, and Justin's followers quickly put to the sword those remaining faithful to his father. And as the camp burns, a slightly embarrassed quartet of adventurers stand outside, watching in the flickering firelight what once passed for the beginning, most promising stages of civilization now turning to ashes before them as Justin the warlock hands over to them a sheath of papers that contain a map in exchange for services rendered as his blackguard camp of warlocks make their way into the jungle to fulfill a promise begun 100 years earlier by Rat S1E1. Will the dragon friends live up to the difficulties that they have
Definitely created for themselves.
for themselves and this land? What will become of Camp Rightious?
Will we use the paladins to help us?
Will we see this new cult of Rat S1E1? Will they show up again?
The room is now deathly silent as a prismatic orb forms in the center of the court and explodes into tessellating color to appreciative oohs and ahs from the crowd as a figure emerges. Through the colored smoke, it is the figure of a elfling woman strumming what seems to be some kind of stringed instrument as she begins to sing.
Upon a mountain did I stand, gazing upon my stolen land, nary a comfort but my voice to sing. Passing once into cold air, when did I spy a roseling there, waiting for darkest the winter to turn spring? Oh tiny bud, surmount the cold, survive the flood, weather the storm, defy the sky above. We shall see the flying dove, battle the beasts and spill their blood, weather the storm so I may bring your power to my love.
As the elf sings, you realize that the entire room is entranced by this gift of potent love that Oberon has gifted to his Titania, a voice from another world, another plane, plucked out of obscurity and brought to the court to perform on this, the day of the lunar revels.
Slept beneath an open sky, dreaming a dream of peaceful lies, waking to find myself quite unafraid. Barbarous won't kill me yet, nothing to lose, so hope to bet that I shall reclaim the throne far I upbraid. Oh tiny bud, surmount the cold, survive the flood, weather the storm, defy the sky above. hearts of loyal souls, ready to pay the fatal toll. If we could return my king and I to throne. Daring women, daring men, not out of if we fight for when the enemy falls and I am queen again. Oh, tiny bird, surmount the cold, survive the flood, weather the storm, divide the sky above. We shall see the flying dove, battle the beasts and spill their blood, weather the storm so I may bring your flower to my love. Learn to wield the sword and shield, made a vow to never yield. Every night I battle with my fear. Finally it was the night, take the castle back with might. We shall be reunited soon, my dear. Oh, tiny bird, surmount the cold, survive the flood, weather the storm, divide the sky above. We shall see the flying dove, battle the beasts and spill their blood, weather the storm so I may bring your flower to my love. Quietly we took the walls, covering quick advance the holes, wondering when old Barbarous would show. Let me be she who takes his head, see if the brute's blood runs out red, bury his broken body down below. Oh, tiny bird, surmount the cold, survive the flood, weather the storm, divide the sky above. We shall see the flying dove, battle the beasts and spill their blood, weather the storm so I may bring your flower to my love, weather the storm so I may bring your flower to my love.
And to play that half elf bard, welcome to the stage, Montaigne! Oh, thank you so. That is a unnecessarily classy move in this stupid show.
But we're looking for the Saturnine. I think it's a ship or something. Is that? Do you know anything about that?
Saturnine. Oh, you've stumbled across my my side hustle, and he's got like one of those like name Toblerones on his desk that says.
It's not called a name Toblerone.
I ate it.
To say that suggests that Ben Jenkins recognizes chocolate brands before basic shapes.
But that's all about which thing you learn first, right?
Yeah.
And so for Ben, when it was taught what a triangle prism looks like,
yeah,
he was like, oh yeah, get it. Yep, that's the Toblerone one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he takes that, he flips it over, and it says Robbie Silver, travel agent.
Yeah. And he hands you four of those. He peels off. And he waves in front of you 4 of those thin cardboard gold rectangular Hershey bar looking things that you use to get access to a vehicle. You, Freezo, are holding the dagger.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the door, and I'm gonna plunge the dagger into my heart after saying, is it all tricks hide secrets or whatever
That's not specifically accurate, but
it's Fuckasuckadingdong.
All right. I park my Segway to the side. I wander across. I very cavalierly yell, "Fuckasuckadingdong," and plunge the dagger into my heart.
Right, you all observe this. The moment that he does it, his body crumbles as a red wound blossoms in his jumpsuit, and Freezo, you fall to the ground dead. Give me your character sheet. However, as you all watch, suddenly his body seems to glitch and then disappears in a kind of shuddering motion that for a second it seems to contort into impossible shapes. And Freezo, suddenly you find yourself ethereally standing looking at your body on the ground. You feel like there's something wrong with reality, like it wants to snap back like a rubber band, and this tension is getting stronger and stronger. But right now, you feel completely weightless, formless, and a strange sense of control.
All right. Then can I wave at them or something?
They can't see you. The tension's getting stronger.
All right, I guess I bolt then.
You go through you're going to run?
Go through the door. Go through the door.
You run
I'm
through the
appear
door.
on the other side of the
you
door.
pass through it. Like smoke, it holds no resistance to you. And on the other side, you see the beautiful expanse of the cradle, just stars and the cosmos and the phlogiston. And the pavers leading to the doorway fall away into nothingness. It is as if the house is floating in air. And at that moment, you feel a snap. The body disappears. And Freezo, you feel yourself snap back together, and you have escaped the House Eternal. You are on the outside, and you have done what has only been done once before in the hundreds of years of this plane's history.
By you.
Here's your character sheet back.
Fuckasuckadingdong! Bobby grabs the knife and stabs himself in the heart.
Bobby, give me your character sheet. You have died.
Will the dragon friends escape from this? Bobby is dead. One of the first dragon friends to have died on these adventures while Freezo is imprisoned outside. How can they make their way back to the cradle? What of Logan in the Heart of Glass? To find out the answers to these questions such as this, tune in to the next episode of Dragon Friends!
I have a question. What the fuck?
That's right. So, Bobby, you stabbed yourself with the dagger, and you are now lying dead on the ground. I'm not going to give you death saves because the aim was strong and true.
Shouldn't Bobby, I mean, I know you've already ripped up the character sheet and we've moved on, but shouldn't Bobby have to, like, roll to see if he hit himself?
No.
Okay.
You didn't. In an accidental, like in a combated death, you would get death saves, but you tried to kill yourself, and that is something that you are able to do. So, congrats, I guess.
And Filge,
you're up. You want to stab?
You just finished a very chewy taffy.
Oh. Bobby? Ha ha ha! Funny prank, everyone! You got me!
Freezo, you can hear Filge's voice from the other side of the bar
Oh, that means
gates.
I can yell back.
You can. In fact, there's a little metal grill you can slide open if you want.
Filge, what happened?
Bobby did the stab, so can you put Bobby on?
Do you remember in the first episode of Dragon Friends when we drew short straws to see who would have to tell Philge that Katie was dead? Yeah. The thing is, there's no one to draw straws with.
That's what an Arcana check does.
Is the door magical?
The door is magical, but you can tell actually with your 19 that on this side you can manipulate the door. The magic breaks from this side.
Oh, I opened the door then.
The doors swing open.
Wait, what?
And you see Bobby's lifeless corpse.
What? Should we have tried to open the door?
You idiot! Are you fucking serious?
What?
And at that moment, the shimmer becomes a rumble, and the rumble becomes a clanging, and then parting majestically, the surf of the phlogiston opens, and you see from the heavens themselves transported, flying on fire itself, a triple-masted ship that even with your memories gone, some glimmer of memory reminds you is Hyperion Max's own flagship, the Flying Dutchman. But memory is not necessary, for standing at the nose of that ship, you can see, waving a sword, holding the rigging, is a figure in a powerful red coat and cape, his black hair swaying majestically in the breeze, and as the ship banks powerfully in the ether,
Down hops one Baston Indrirovich.
Best. I'm the best on a flying ship, no less. As I knew you would be missing me, I'm back without request. I was gone, I've returned with my first mate, John Starburns. Those my enemies were vicious. Now they're sleeping with the fishes. Woke up on the bluffs of chance. Bright red coat, tight new pants. Hyper Eon Max, the one for whom we quest. Hop on the Flying Dutchman. Yes, I am the captain. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. Foe by foe. One by one, I fly kicked most everyone. Don't deny to me that you're not unimpressed. You thought that I'd forget you, Baston, to the rescue. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. I am the best. I'm the best.
Hing, what have you got?
What have you got in your bag, King?
So in the back of my car, I keep a go bag. Just with. Well,
Is that your gym? Is that your gym stuff?
Well, that's part of the go. So there's a couple of shoes. Just like classic things: passport, umbrella, screwdriver, some gloves. I think of butane. Just some garbage bags, and a hammer. But I remember like 2 years ago, I told you that I kept a go bag, and you called me an insane person.
Is that your only passport? Is that where you keep your passport?
Well, unless I'm traveling without my go bag, which is never, obviously. And I've just got some water and some shears and a lighter and some AAA batteries.
Just in case your remote control runs out?
Yeah.
All right.
It's the TV remote if the end of the world occurs.
You can write down go bag, and anything that's in that bag can be used. You are a deeply wrong person.
We don't have time to argue this, Dave.
Normally, I don't like you, Freezo. In fact, Hing, this is what I was thinking about this. I'm just going to drop the facade for a little bit. You've been begging for a while if you could just draw a random magic item. And I think that's a really stupid idea. And I want to just explain to you why I think that's stupid, okay? But because I am a fair dungeon master, I have, and it took me an irritating amount of time to do this, and it's useless for me. I have shuffled every magic item from the from like the core books and Xanathar's guide into a stack. Now,
it's a big stack.
I want you to understand a lot of this is potions. A bunch of it is stuff that you can't use. All the big items are in this. There's a ring.
You've not rigged it?
There's a ring of wishing.
Have you
there's
rigged
magic
it?
lamp. How can I rig it? I'm
They're
gonna
all
let
glued
you.
together.
No, have you like taken out all the good shit and
No,
it's just
you
like...
just said there's good ones in
No,
there.
but he could be lying to me.
Every item is here, but now you can. I alternatively.
It's like a mystery box.
There is a. He says, if you want, there's the interior vault. It's the halfway vault. It has one item in it. You could have what's in it there at the moment, and I don't even know what's in there. And he pulls out a small box and he goes, I have selected an item that I believe would be very useful for you and your adventures.
So you
and there's a small cardboard box.
What's in the box? In the box. What's in the box?
You can shake the box. You can smell the box.
Hang on. So in the end, so there's two items.
There's a vault that has one random item. Again, I can't tell you how many fucking loots, how many magical loots there are in this, how many potions there are. Cursed items. There's cursed items in here. You can draw any one card.
Take the box.
Or you can have the item that I tell you now, no lies, will be useful in the adventure that I am writing.
Dave, I just...
Why would he change now?
Look, obviously, I'm as Michael Hing.
Yeah, this
Obviously-
is a trap for Michael Hing, not for Freezo.
No. Obviously, I as Michael Hing would do the thing that would help me win the most, right? Which is take the item that you've chosen for me. I get that. I understand that. But
Wings of flying, cloak of displacement, oil of slipperiness,
Freezo-
Goss loot.
I mean, I don't think Freezo's ever turned down a box before.
Apparatus of Qualish. They're all here.
Yep, I don't think Freezo's ever turned down a box before. So I will.
Well, they're both boxes. We made that clear.
So one at the vault.
No, but
There's a curated item or there's a random item.
Yeah. No, this is exhilarating.
Let's do it. You've got to do this for every viewer out there. Everyone wants the box.
Yeah.
All right.
The box is the curated item.
So inside the small box.
So this is the vault. Sorry. Yeah.
The vault.
What's in the vault?
What's in the vault?
Just shuffling
What's
these
in
a
the
little bit.
What's in the
Okay.
vault?
Now, the way this is going to work.
You got to do it blind. Just make him close his eyes.
Yeah.
And just chuck him over there.
And you just got to cut it, and you take whatever's on top.
All right. So I'm cutting.
I'll just pick out.
No, for
Put them
firstly.
in front of him and he can put his fingers
All
along.
right. I'm cutting 2 decks of cards. Alex has got a deck of cards in each hand. So pick the left or right one.
I will.
And then don't cut it straight away.
I'll take the one closest to me.
This one?
The right one?
Yeah.
That's the furthest from you? You want? Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Now keep your eyes closed. Cut it once.
Am I shuffling?
Yeah, shuffle it if you want.
He can just take any of those and it's totally random, right?
His eyes are closed.
Yeah. Okay, now.
Okay.
Break it.
Put it all on
and
red.
give me a card.
Come on, vault!
Vault.
All right. You open the vault, and inside you can see a plinth. And that plinth has a small leather case sitting on it. It's about this big. You walk over to that case, and inside you can see a pair of glasses.
Ha ha! Gimme. Eyes of minute seeing.
Or is it minute seeing?
Minute seeing.
What do they do?
These crystal lenses fit over the eyes. While wearing them, you can have much better than normal
vision.
You can see much better than normal out to a range of 1 foot.
It's a magnifying glass.
You found a magnifying glass.
No!
The consequences will be more severe. You will die in this place, Avernus, alone. Your body will turn to dust. Your soul will be trapped in the Styx, and you will crawl, grasping out of the waters of the Styx as
I
Lemure.
have nothing to live for. I don't give a shit what you do to me. Look at have you seen my eyes? Have you seen my one big leg? I'm poisoned. I'm
one
dying.
weird leg.
I have a blood stripe. 2 years ago, my friends put a metal bolt through my dick while we were trying to escape a tomb. You think I give a shit what you can do to me, demon? Think you can hurt me at all? Nothing can touch me. I was abandoned by a god when she was trying to help me. You have nothing. You can't touch me. Sorry, that's
You just tuned in to Dragon Friend.
Take an inspiration dice for that, because
wow.
that felt real.
Woo!
You right there, buddy?
Yeah. I worked out.
friend?
I worked out this cool thing I can do with my eyes, and he ties them into a bow.
Oh, hey, I have a question.
Oh, can you pull it and undo it?
Oh, yeah, sure. Squelch. Sorry. It was a good trick, though. I can't tie anything with my eyes.
Well, lick a toad, see what happens. What was your question?
It was, how you doing?
Oh, that was the question. I think I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm dealing with things cool.
Freezo, you're probably the smartest guy I know.
Well,
And I was wondering what you were saying before about, like, good and evil. Like, do you think if I, try and take down one of the highest people in heaven that I could be bad?
I don't know how old I am. I think it's several hundred years. I don't know at this point.
It's a few hundred years.
The thing I've learned in life, though, is that it doesn't... that nothing matters, really. Basically, you can try...
So what do you live for?
You can try to work for your friends, but they're not always going to be there for you. You can try to work for a higher power, but they'll betray you.
You can't be certain about anything. The only thing that matters, really, is the stuff you choose to matter. And that's kind of the powerful thing about life, is you can choose whatever you want.
So what matters to you?
Blink, blink, blink. I don't know.
And as he says that a little too loudly, the two of you wake up. It's dawn. Oh God.
Hey,
Still
Freezo.
alive.
Come here for a second.
Yes.
And
You guys got to finish your backpacks. They still got a little bit more time.
She gets her pliers out and she cuts the friendship necklace.
All right, so the little Viridian bolts on the side are cut, and yeah, the Moradin's multi-tool works for this purpose. And so you clip, and with a heavy thunk, the friendship necklace falls from your neck.
Yeah, and is there a bunch of dead skin underneath it that needs to peel off?
Quite itchy.
Thank you. I will not forget this.
You don't have to mention it. Your neck doesn't look weird at all.
You want the skin?
No! And it kind of the inside of the necklace smells pretty funky. I just want you to know that I know you've had friends who betrayed you, but I just want our friendship. I don't think it needs a necklace anymore.
Well, that's very nice of you to say that. I don't know how to react to this, I guess what you would describe as kindness.
You can make your eyes do a trick.
Okay, Freezo is going to put
Eiffel Tower.
He's going to put one in.
Like puppetry of the penis.
And then he's going to get the other one around to loop it back into that. So look it into his own socket.
Oh.
What do you see?
Yeah, Freezo's looking at himself.
You make your way down to the Daggerford Amateur Musical Society's production of I Finally Found My Cabbage.
No, that's part
Someone
two.
took
Dave.
my cabbage.
Someone stole my cabbage.
Someone stole my cabbage. As you read the program notes, someone stole my cabbage. A musical mistake in 3 acts over 9 hours. Book and lyrics by Elizabeth Truscott, starring Elizabeth Truscott.
And you can hear red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather.
And as you have some of the novelty-themed drinks that they are serving, and you put each a gold coin into the box because it's for charity. Mark that down, you will lose a gold coin.
What charity is it raising money for?
Orphans. It's the Widow Boggins
So
Fund.
really, it's the least you could do. And the curtain rises, and an hour later, you are watching now the second act of...
What's it, David? Okay.
Well, you said 3 acts. Obviously, this is the first third of the first act.
Yeah, no, the first intermission is at 9 p.m.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you're at the 8:50
What's it
p.m.
like, though?
showstopper. Look, the show is terrible. Let me just make a performance check for Elizabeth Truscott. She got a 17. The show's not bad.
Okay, so I want you to imagine.
You were expecting it to be quite bad, but the songs are good.
Okay, so I want you to imagine this is the opening number.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of time to think about this, which I have not done. But I want you to imagine a dark field. They've got a smoke machine, or really it's just they've set a bit of fire and Crawford's standing by because he supports the arts.
Crawford's the stage manager.
Yeah. And
how does he do it?
And then you hear...
I'm just really switched into my community.
There's like paper mache cabbages in this beautiful... And it's
Why wouldn't they just use real cabbages?
It's theatre.
And then you hear from the side, it's like cabbages. 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 Big and juicy cabbages. 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 Big and juicy cabbages. Keep that
Cabbages.
up. Yep.
Cabbages.
And then
Big and juicy cabbages. Cabbages. Cabbages.
Big and juicy cabbages.
A masked fiend comes to the stage.
Big and juicy
Shetting center stage.
Cabbages. Big and juicy cabbages.
He looks over the cabbages.
Cabbages. Big and juicy
Pulls out a sequined sack.
Big and juicy
I will take them!
Big and juicy cabbages.
Plucks them up.
Cabbages.
And only then do we realize that the cabbages aren't paper mache at all. They're the children from the town wearing little hats. And as he tries to grab one, it runs. And he tries to grab another one, and it runs. And soon they're swirling all around him. But finally, he corners one of them, lifts it up, and he goes, and the cabbage goes, "But I'm the favorite of them all!" Goes into the sack. Lights out.
Bravo! And the lights come up, and it is the first intermission. Right, so you make your way back in, and the set has changed. What was once beautiful fields is now a street in Daggerford. It was once was a backdrop of a barn, is now a painted plywood sort of facade of the Temple of Mystra.
God damn it!
5.
Fucking dog. You absolute dog.
What a dog move.
There is an open manacle, and there are thieves' tools still poking out of the lock.
Well, you know what they say. The show must go on.
Okay, I'm gonna make a dart to the wings.
All right, you're small and nimble, which means that you can make your way through. So you dive up onto the stage.
Yep.
And on the stage, you race up, and you're standing on the stage. And at that moment, Play is next in the initiative order, so a spotlight hits Bobby. And what happens next, Ben?
Okay, what happens next is you hear from the... Okay, you hear her before you see her, right? And it's this voice that cuts through. And it's, Mistra, hear my prayer. And then she walks on, right? Elizabeth Truscott, and slightly put out to see that Bobby's there. But she's a professional, so she goes with it. Where's my cabbage, here or there? And then looks to Bobby to say the line.
Bobby, speaking is technically a free action.
A murder's about to happen. Get out of my way. A gate to hell will open tonight, if not today.
Why are you singing?
When the spotlight hits you, just so.
Filge, you're up.
Filge is like cottoning on that's how they're getting on the stage. She says, "Oh, so."
And she starts to rap.
My cabbage also gone. My cabbage, oh cabbage, it gone on the run, yo. I better find it, gotta find the thief. I better find it, I got some cabbage beef.
Yeah. That's actually not a million miles from the witch's rap in Into the Woods.
I've got 7 of these left.
Oh no.
I'm going to throw one of the beads from the necklace of fireballs at Roman.
Bobby is on stage, right?
Yeah, but Bobby's... How many feet away is Bobby from Roman?
Bobby's a rogue as well. You've got your...
You can uncanny dodge.
So you're going to throw in a packed theatre.
No, look, the saying is you can't yell fire in a packed theatre. It doesn't say you can't cast fire in a packed theatre.
You hit Bobby.
Oh, no, I didn't mean, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was aiming at the bad one. Oh, no, you're looking at me like you've looked at someone who's betrayed you before, but I'm a different person.
Okay, Baston grabs the knife and he holds it upright as the room continues to burn.
Cabbages. Where are my cabbages?
I'm Table and this is my brother Chair.
Serious?
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, you said that we can use all of our imagination.
Table is, but it seems, some kind of Goliath fighter, I'm guessing, by blue skin.
Yes, indeed.
And
he's ever so big.
A pigeon?
Oh,
An
yes.
ambulatory pigeon.
All pigeons are ambulatory.
But I mean, saying, do you fly as well?
Oh, yeah, if I so choose.
Okay.
But are you an Aarakocra?
Yeah, it says it here.
So why don't you have arms?
Because my arms are fashioned as wings. So I was born with arms, but I got surgery to make them non-functioning and just wings.
So you had your arms melded to your already existing wings?
Yes.
All right.
It's streamlined. It's probably...
Yeah, they're just underneath. Yeah, if I spread my wings, you can see arms inside
Vestigial
of.
arms, Okay.
I also have regrets.
Abandoned now, perhaps for fear of ghosts, you walk in like the ghosts you are yourselves to find a figure sitting at the bar. Proud, swarthy, thick.
Is swarthy hairy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's dark skinned.
It is the
Is
figure.
green swarthy?
Oh, dark green is?
Okay.
A shock of orange hair. It is the figure of Filge, who looks up as the three of you enter.
Well.
Well.
Wellity.
Don't try to make it cute. Me didn't think me'd see you, of all people, Bobby. Me thought you turned into a wolf, not a rat.
I just like to say I'm on Filge's side now.
Yeah.
She rules.
Hang on, Bobby. I'm just going to pop out, get some ice for that burn.
Baston!
Oh, hey.
You late.
Like by one day, I had to come from the literal jungle, okay? But it's good to see you too.
You better never stand up, Filge, again, or you'll never stand up again. It does the job. Me drink to forget, betrayal of friends.
Okay, I don't think I betrayed. I didn't really betray you. I was taken away by my...
No, well, I said friends, so...
So we'll just...
Those listening at home, Alex, after she said that, literally clasped her hand over her mouth.
So I'm just like laying down a beat of his own purring. Then anyway, so Kit sings a song that goes a little something like this. Down by the river, there's a girl who is sleeping. Clash! As she settles down slowly, the reaper comes reaping. Death comes to us all with his cold, icy hand.
Oh, he's good.
So don't follow the reaper while he's leading the band.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was great.
The brains are their money.
So we got a deal or what?
Can we have a glimpse of that prayer?
No, you are meant to be turning around, Freezo.
Is a mystery. Everyone. No, like a prayer, Madonna.
Yeah, I'm getting
That's enough of that.
I didn't say stop.
Yeah, get to the good bit.
You call my name, and it feels like. When you go, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees. Hey, Lord.
All right, we have fun. You make your way up the boulevard, and as you do,
What's that, Alex?
What's that, Alex?
It was...
And what's that?
What's that from?
Flags for copyright.
Sorry.
Again.
Just for Simon. What?
A Boulevard of Broken Dreams by Green
Day. It's from the album.
I want your life.
It's from the album when they kind of went a little less punky, a little more emo.
The time of your life. Have the time of your life.
American idiot.
I'm an American idiot. Wake me up when time of your life.
As the Dragon Friends make their way, humming that popular bardic song, Boulevard of Broken Dreams,
by Greensleeves.
Played on. Can I just point out? Played on a grand piano.
Well done, Benny. Thank you, Benny.
To remind ourselves.
Mr. Benny Davis.
While Tom tries to distract me with the wrong words and melody.
Bobby,
All right to me.
you make your way. You suddenly notice, again, slightly the more perceptive one of you, something that none of the others see, which is a tiny dancing point of light.
I thought you were going to say something else.
in
Tiny dancing ball of light.
that you've spotted now. You actually first almost miss it as you cross an alleyway, and then you see it again and again, and you realize that there is some small glowing thing that is traveling alongside. You guys are quite all right.
All right, class, calm down.
Eden said something and it didn't get any attention.
No, it totally didn't need any attention. Hold me closer, tiny dancing ball of light.
Not everything can start a sing-along, Eden.
All right, guys.
LA, baby.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like a fun Twitch channel. I wonder what this is. Why is this tag Dungeons and Dragons?
Now she's in me.
What the fuck? This is the official. This is the official Wizards of the Coast
Tiny
channel.
dancing ball of light in my hand.
This is bullshit.
If you've just joined us here on this channel, this is.
I've been so real, lying here, no one near, only you, and you can hear me, and I say sorry.
This is for all of you.
So long for the chorus.
Sorry.
And all together.
Hold me closer, tiny dancing ball of light. Count the headlights down on Filge Street. Lay me down in sheets of yellow fabric.
Shut up, all of you!